This is a video about how to use Metacourses within your gradebook in AsULearn. As you can see here, we have a shell for section 102 of pre-calculus going here. And when we look at the current gradebook for this course, we have 67 students in a very large gradebook, a 4-page gradebook, and none of them are separated out into their meta sections. And this course does already have meta sections, and the way that we know that is that when we go into this participants list, if we're looking at the list of students in this set of meta courses, there are 68 students in there, and as we look at the list of groups that are here, we have some students in section 108 and some students in section 102 that have been grouped into this one shell of 102. For these students. All right, so we have 68 students in there. And again, as we go into the grade book, we have everybody just kind of all jumbled together, and it makes it very, very difficult in some instances to grade the way that you would like to. So how do we fix that? Well, we go back to the main course page, and we go up to this gear wheel on the top right. We drop down that menu and we click Edit Settings. This is the way you edit settings for the entire course. You scroll down to the option for groups. And for group mode, we want this to say separate groups. And we also want this to say no. What this is doing is it's allowing the entire course to separate all kinds of activities and options into separate groups, but we don't ever want to force it to do that. You want to be able to choose what features in your AsULearn course that you want to set up in groups. So this should say separate groups and no, and then click Save and Display. Okay. Now when we go back to the grades page, you'll notice that we have this drop-down menu right here for separate groups. We can look at the whole group, or we can drop down. This is the whole group option. We've got everybody jumbled together if you like it that way. Or we can drop this down and look just at the students in the 102 section that have been grouped into this Metacourse shell. Okay, and as you can see, we're now down to 2 pages for that section 102. Or we can look at the section 108, students change, and we can scroll down, and again, it's just 2 pages. Okay. And that is how you set the gradebook up to recognize your meta links within a meta course. Good luck.